Hi and welcome to my beautiful office. Now I've just come back from Winton Wetlands, so it was my second time of studying the yellow-footed Antechinus. It brings my total hours of sitting, watching, observing to around 12 now. This second time though, I haven't just confirmed what I've already seen and learnt, but extended my knowledge dramatically. Well, I'm back at Winton Wetlands and I've just learnt something new, and I've only been here a few minutes. Where I live, they hibernate. The red-bellied black snake hibernates. But here, looks like they're active all year round. As the sun dropped down below the horizon, I headed back to my campsite and settled in for the night. The next morning I awoke to a beautiful sunrise and very heavy frost. Seeing as though the yellow-footed Antechinus don't seem to be really active in the mornings, I decided to head out to a new location in the wetlands. After chatting with some of the locals for a while, I came across a brown tree creeper. Although it was a little camera shy, it soon warmed up to me. As the tree creeper flew away, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. A yellow-footed Antechinus had spotted me, and just like my observations in the past, it went into freeze mode. I quickly sat down and waited for the female to get comfortable with me being there. I watched the yellow-footed Antechinus female hunt for insects for an hour and a half, and I started to notice that she had a black stripe starting from her nose, running up her snout all the way to the back of her neck. So it does seem like I'll be able to identify the individual by the colour variations in their fur, just like I do with the agile Antechinus. And as quickly as I came across this female, she disappeared. But it wasn't long before another one appeared and went out into the open. Quickly moved to a position where I could see her better, and she spotted me and went into freeze mode. This is how the yellow-footed Antechinus survive in an open environment. Stay put and wait for danger to pass. A great technical strategy for survival. As I watched her look for insects amongst the logs on the ground, a feeling wafted over me that something amazing was about to happen. That blew my mind. The agile Antechinus females do exactly the same thing, and that's the hip wiggle. Only agile Antechinus females do this behaviour, and it looks like the yellow-footed Antechinus females do the same. I don't know why they do this, but it makes me laugh every time I see it. And one day, hopefully, I'll figure it out. My first impressions of Winton Wetlands was just how much of an open environment it is. With the living trees being thinly spread across the landscape, the dead trees, however, were in large numbers, and their distances between each one was quite substantial, including the ones that had fallen to the ground. So I thought that it might not be a perfect environment for the yellow-footed Antechinus. But now that I've had time to observe and study them, I now see that they're perfectly adapted to this open environment. I now have a deep understanding of the yellow-footed Antechinus, the way it hunts for food and the places it likes to look for it. A fallen tree like this huge one will give the yellow-footed Antechinus about 15 hours of foraging for food, because they're quite thorough and take their time to make sure that no stone is unturned. So if a predator spots them going to the fallen tree, they may have to wait for quite a long time before they get the opportunity to spot them again. The red-bellied black snakes are in large numbers, so it would take quite a lot of awareness from the yellow-footed Antechinus to avoid them, and this is definitely something I would like to witness one day. We've come to the end of this video, but certainly not the end of studying the yellow-footed Antechinus and Antechinus in general. That'll go on for the rest of my life. It's an addiction, it's just a massive part of my life, and I absolutely love doing it. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video and learnt a hell of a lot about the yellow-footed Antechinus and the way I go about studying animals. If you'd like to subscribe to this channel and get notification whenever I do anything else, click on my pretty little face just down in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Hit the little bell, you'll get notification whenever I do anything else. And if you want to really help me out as well, you could give me the thumbs up. Man, that would just make a huge difference to this channel. And if you want to go and have a look at all the other mad and crazy things I've been doing in the past, click on my icon right here at the end of this video. Take it to my channel. I talk about photographing and filming the forest environment, things like this, keep you up to date with what I'm doing with the studying. I buy camera equipment and I give you my honest opinion on them. And I also take you on adventures when I go on holidays. So go and have a browse, there'll be something there of interest to you, I am sure. And always remember, if you don't do, you don't get. So get out there and start photographing and filming wildlife, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.